Lopez Tonight. Rhett, what's happening?
I think I'm getting some makeup. Very shiny individual, which is a sign of intelligence, but
I would say greasy.
Okay, Link, how do you like the sound of that? We have to come up with our own teaser.
Well, I can't really think of anything when my face is being massaged by a brush and a pinky finger. It's very relaxing.
That normally stimulates my thoughts.
It relaxes me entirely. Poke me in the eye with that brush again. I really like that. Oh yeah, that's rather soothing. Wake me up when George is ready. Think, think, think. We just wrapped up our segment on Lopez. We're about to dance on the television show. I'm on the dance spot. You want Rhett? We're going to be on television again. Oh yeah, I'm going to dance with this, I think.
Get these microphones off.
Okay. How do you think it went, Rhett?
I think it went excellent. We know who you are because you're smiling and happy. We didn't get to say a lot of the things we wanted to say, but
yeah, it was like a lot faster than I thought it would be. Yeah. I was smiling so big the whole time. I was like smiling like a little kid.
Oh my God! You know how long it takes me to put my son to bed at night just to put on his pajamas? How freaking
You ready to dance?
ready, very ready.
I'm rolling.
All right, here with Tech and Betty. They have just seen the premiere of the commercial. What do you guys think?
Now that was the first time you saw it, right?
Yeah, the first time.
And could you hear it well out there and everything? I know the crowd was really loud. You could hear it? What did you think of it?
You know, it's so funny. It just
You're funny.
Fantastic.
But look how in love you two are. You know, it's.
Don't you think there's the secret to what you guys have has something to do with the donuts, though?
Yeah. You just take good care of it, you know, and then you have to check every morning when I came in. I have to at least test a donut or half of it at least, you know, to make sure that everything okay.
Yeah, and you have to treat your marriage in the same way.
Yeah.
See? It's all connected.
Thanks for letting us do the commercial, and I hope we made you proud.
Oh, you're welcome.
We'll be by there for free donuts for life, right?
Yeah.
All right, we got it on camera here.
That's
So.
right. That's a promise. And just like that, it's over. I mean, it just happened. All this build up to it, and then 4 or 5 minutes pass, and boom, it's over. I think it went well.
When you say it's over, maybe you should say it's past.
It's in the past. No, but
It's finished.
This is what I'm excited about. I think the segment went great. I think
Now you're talking. What's over? Are you talking about
our
today?
our career,
the day?
Our career. No, our time on the Lopez Tonight show. But we just came in expecting, hey, they're going to show some clips. We get to be on the show. We get to be on the couch like real guests. That was exciting. But it went beyond that. We had a little opener with Benjamin Bratt and George Lopez. We had another little segment where we acted like there was a booger in my nose. That was a good one. That was a good classic thing.
That was my idea.
I don't recall that being your idea, but I'll give you credit if that makes you feel better. And then we had like a 5-minute segment with the man himself, George Lopez, and then we asked him if we could be dancers. He said yes, we got to be dancers on the show. And then they closed the whole show with our promo that we did for George Lopez. So if you want to see Rhett and Link on the George Lopez show tonight, Lopez Tonight, you're going to have like 5 opportunities. You need to watch it from the beginning to the end. But
Right.
you know what?
So on
you
a
probably
scale,
won't even see this.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give our contribution to the show?
But that sounds pretentious to rate my own performance.
But just rate it low. And
3.
okay,
3 out of 10.
All right. What about me?
Oh, that was me?
That's all you get. First of all, I wanted to give the sound because I know that some of you have commented that we haven't been giving the swish pan sounds. I just feel so relieved. You know, I didn't anticipate that I would be so nervous, and now I feel like I've completed a mythical journey and I've arrived. I'm at the mountaintop. Well, no, I'm back in the valley. I feel rather depressed. But I went to the peak of the mountain.
You're coming down from the high. You're in a depressed state
Yeah.
now.
But and up there on the mountain, George Lopez was up there, and so was Benjamin Bratt and some gal from the Hills, which I'm told is a television show.
Never watched The Hills, never saw her, never even met her tonight. She never came out of her green room. Aldrina.
No, we didn't meet her, but it was such a whirlwind, because it's like we're in the green room waiting. All of a sudden they're wiring us up, they're putting makeup on us, and then they're like, "Hey, come over here," and they slap a script in our hand, and they're like, "We're gonna do a cold open. Read this, and you can change it if you want to." And I'm reading it, it's like, Benjamin Bratt says this, George Lopez says this, Rhett and Link say this, and it's like, oh crap, this is a script. And there's a camera, and here's George Lopez, and we're meeting Benjamin Bratt, and basically meeting George for the second time.
Well, it's like meeting George Lopez and Benjamin Bratt, and instantly being thrown into a skit with them.
Yeah, so we had to do a skit.
Wait, hold on. Now, was I stealing Benjamin Bratt's line, or I think he was stealing my line? That whole "What do you mean?" Was he supposed to be saying that, or was I supposed to be saying that?
No, you said, "What do you mean?" But then he was also he was like, "Hey, Rhett said, what do you mean?" I'll say, "What do you mean?" too. He's playing along with it.
So what you're telling me is that Benjamin Bratt took his acting lead from me.
Well, not exactly.
I think that's exactly what happened.
And then, so lo and behold,
No, I'm just kidding. Benjamin Bratt, class act.
So before you know it, we had already shot a skit that was the cold opener of the show. Like before the show intro even comes on, we're in it. Now the joke was questionable. I had to change it. I think it was a lot more questionable than it ended up being in the end. And I tried to play our role down a little bit since it's the nature of the comedy. But that we did what we could with seconds notice. But it was an honor to be featured at the beginning, the middle, and the end of the show. So I'm just ecstatic that it's that we did okay. I know when I watch the footage that I'm going to be grinning from ear to ear. I just couldn't contain myself. It's like we get out there and they're playing our commercials, and this audience is like a party. I mean, it's like a party going on. It's almost like they didn't even know things were happening on stage, except, George was talking to us, and they're just like going wild. And it's just like, I know that I was just like, I know I look so goofy. So
yeah, that's safe to say. But you look good thanks to the
your tie.
Fashion choices that I encouraged upon you to wear the tie. I think that was a good call.
My wife bought this shirt for me. I almost returned it, but I didn't.
That was good. You brought it to
Thank
the George
you,
Lopez
mythical
show.
wife, and thank you, Shabazz, for the.
You normally don't call me Shabazz, Sasquatch. Chia Squatch.
Yeah.
Here, film me real quick and we'll close this thing out. A lot of you might want to know, we want to give you guys the inside look into what it's like to be on a late night show because it may never happen again. And we bring our camera wherever we come. They put us in this little trailer. The show has been over for like an hour, but we're just hanging out because we're really trying to milk it. But when you come to the Lopez Tonight show, George gives you a bag with a couple of Lopez Tonight t-shirts in it, mugs, and of course, a big bottle of cognac.
We don't even know what cognac is.
I think it's a type of cola.
Cognac.
I think it's a type of cola.
Cognac.
And then he gives you this thing that says, Rhett, we are homies. No? With love, homeboy. And then yours just says thanks. I mean, he gave me love, and he just said thanks to you.
But there's a word under there that...
I think we know where this is going.
It's going out the trailer. Thanks for watching. Us and Lopez, be your mythical best.